Yen Yen, are you really not going to consider grad school? Professor. I've already decided to stay in my hometown and open a supermarket. You silly child. Since you insist, I won't try to persuade you anymore. If there's anything, thank you, Professor. Goodbye. Hello, what can I get for you? I'll take all of these instant noodles, bread, and bottled water. Instant noodles are 50 yuan per case, 10 cases total, 500 yuan. Water is 24 yuan per case. 8 cases total, 192 yuan. Bread is 35 yuan per case. 6 cases total, 210 yuan. Altogether that's 902 yuan. I'll round it off, just give me 900 yuan. Will you pay by WeChat or Alipay? Cash works too. Can I trade with this instead? I'm sorry. What you're holding is a healing potion. Tomorrow it will come back to life. So, are you willing to trade? Sorry. We only accept money here. Then how about this watch? Wow. Even if this watch is fake, it must be worth several thousand. Are you sure you want to trade it? Yes. Do you live nearby? Do you need someone to deliver this to your home? No need. What the hell? Xiaopeng, can you take a look at this watch for me? Wow, where did you get this watch? Got it by chance. Is it worth a few thousand yuan? Old classmate, don't joke with me. This watch is worth way more than a few thousand. This brand, and it's genuine, even second-hand, this dial alone is worth about 200,000. If you want to sell, I know plenty of buyers. I can negotiate a great price for you. My goodness, 200,000 yuan. When you have time, bring it out and let me take a look. Old classmates really are the best. How about tomorrow morning? Sister Xian, I'm over here. Here, this is the watch. Take a look. Sister Yan is the most generous. Sister Yan, are you sure you want to sell this watch? I'm sure. The contract we discussed yesterday, I've already brought it with me, 2 copies. If everything looks good, just sign it. The money will be transferred to your card this afternoon. Sister Xian, I have things to do today, so I'll head off first. Let me treat you to dinner another day. After this afternoon, my account balance will no longer be just a pitiful 4-digit number. Once the money arrives, I'll stock up like crazy. A windfall from the heavens. Finally, I have money to restock. Phew, exhausted. Congratulations on successfully unlocking the dimensional supermarket trading system. What the heck is this? Welcome to the dimensional supermarket trading system. This system has been bound to its host. Only the host can use it. Current system level, level 1. So the man I encountered a few days ago wasn't a ghost after all. It was all because of this system. Ah. No way. That strange man the other day poured some kind of healing potion onto this plant. What dimension did he come from? Welcome. Perhaps we could have a talk. Okay, what do you want to discuss? There's an empty seat over there. Let's sit down and talk. You're from another world, aren't you? Let me guess, you're short on food and water. Could it be the apocalypse? That's right. I don't know why I'm able to cross dimensions and come here. But since I have this opportunity, I'm certainly not going to let it slip away. What a beautiful gemstone bracelet. Wow, a gold bangle as thick as my thumb. Survival in the apocalypse isn't easy. I'm bringing these, just to trade for more food and water. I hope Miss Yang can give me a fair price. These all look like luxury items. But we don't belong to the same world. What makes luxury goods expensive is the brand value. The brands from your world, when they come here, will likely take a big hit in value. Tell me what you want first. Whether I can give you that much, I can't say. Alright. Do you have a storage space? What other food do you have? Preferably something filling like compressed biscuits. No, that stuff doesn't taste great. But if you need it, I can order it online for you. How long does it take? How much do you need? Most of this is sold in bulk. I'm in the city center. At the fastest, it can arrive in half an hour. However much you can buy, I'll take it all. Boss, all the compressed biscuits you have. Can you deliver them tonight? I'm willing to pay double the shipping fee. No problem. Done deal, it'll be delivered tonight. Everything edible and drinkable in this supermarket. I want all of it. You want it all? Is that not okay? It's possible. After all, you've given me quite a lot too. But these are what I spent today painstakingly putting on the shelves. If you take it all, I'll have to restock tomorrow. Today's work was wasted again. Don't bother packing. I can put all of this directly into my storage space. Storage space? Is it the kind from apocalypse novels that can store items, like Doraemon's pocket, and let you pull things out at will? He's cold as ice when he doesn't speak, kind of creepy. I'm not a greedy merchant. Take whatever you want from this supermarket. It'll offset what you've given me. Sad about wasting a whole afternoon for nothing. But Jiang Huai brought so many luxury goods and that big gold bracelet. I'm rich, I'm rolling in it. What era is this place in? The year 2026 AD. The location is the nation of Z. Then, may I go out and take a look? Suit yourself. But last time after you walked out that door, you vanished right before my eyes. Jiang Huai clearly came from another world. But the luxury brands he brought over match the ones in my world. This can only mean I haven't eaten much tonight. I'm getting hungry too. Would you do me the honor of having a meal with me? Thank you, then. Order whatever you want. Thanks. Take the cost from my account. No need. It's settled, my treat. Whoa, my goodness. Why is it all leafy green vegetables? And so many plates of fruit too. In the apocalypse, it's not just people that get infected and turn into zombies. The land is contaminated too. Edible vegetables, and fruits and other plants are nearly all extinct. Gold and luxury goods have become the most useless things. Green vegetables are something even top-tier ability users can't get their hands on. Order whatever you want. Thank you. My storage space can't hold too much. Once the compressed biscuits arrive, this will be more than enough. The wholesale market isn't far from here. Probably by the time we finish eating, a truckload of compressed biscuits will arrive. Excuse me, did you order takeout? Yes, please come in. Enjoy your meal. How about it? The takeout speed here isn't bad, right? Ever since the apocalypse arrived, the entire country, or even the entire world has lost all order. Forget about delivery drivers. Even if a single mosquito went out once, by the time it came back, it could already be infected with the zombie virus. So what do you do when bitten by a mosquito? Is that why you have to wear clothes like this? Protection against mosquito bites is only one of the reasons. This is a special metal. With your current level of technology, you can't even detect it. Once this metal is made into clothing, the moment it senses body temperature, it shrinks or expands until it fits perfectly against the skin. Not only does it block mosquito bites, it also maintains a constant temperature as the weather changes. Warm in winter, cool in summer. Is this metal precious in your world? Not particularly. Then do you have any extras with you? This metal repels oil, water, and blood splatter. No need to wash it. One piece per person can last many years. By saying that, doesn't it prove that the clothes he's wearing have never been washed? Then has he gone without showering for a long time too? Thank you for your hospitality. If you come again next time, could you bring some of the clothing you're wearing? Sure. Sorry, let me take this call. Hello? Yes, the goods have arrived? Alright, I'll come out right away. The compressed biscuits have arrived, a full 10 cases. I asked them to stack them in the open area at the supermarket entrance. Is that okay? Yes, just pile them there. Thanks for the trouble. Such an ordinary, simple scene. Tasting such an everyday kind of life is something every person in our world longs to have. The compressed biscuits you wanted have arrived. Good. Next time, if you can come, remember to bring a few more pieces of clothing. Okay. It's time to leave. No, I can't go see Xiaoping again. It's only been a few days and I'm going to sell stuff to him again. That would be way too suspicious. That fast? Welcome. May I ask, miss, what place is this? This floor is smoother than the finest white jade floors in the legends. The walls are white as tofu and adorned with many night pearls. Fairy, please save the Pingfeng region. Pingfeng has suffered a long drought. Not a blade of grass grows. You've got the wrong idea. I'm not a fairy. I'm just running a supermarket. I'm just a merchant. Have some water. Excuse me, fairy, is there any food here? I have copper coins. Please, fairy, be merciful. And sell me some food. I'm no fairy. Just call me boss. Old sir, I'm sorry. We don't accept copper coins here. Then I'm willing to stay and work, or even sell myself into servitude. All I ask is to trade for some food, so my poor grandson won't starve to death. What's that in your hand? This is a grass-woven boa I made. If the fairy likes it, please take it. But sadly, this woven boa has been kept for several months. The grass has already withered. If it were freshly woven, it would look much better. Old sir, how about using this woven boa to trade for some food here? Would you be willing? Really? But this grass boa of mine isn't worth anything. How can you say that? If I like it, then it's worth a lot. I suppose you haven't eaten much, have you? I'll go get you some food. Anything you can't eat? Fairy, just spare me a little food. Enough to fill the belly is fine. I dare not ask for anything more. Eat up first, don't hold back. I'll get some for your grandson too. Am I dreaming? Or did I meet a kind-hearted deity after death? Old sir, hold tight to your belongings. Be careful not to get robbed. Once you walk out that door, I don't know if we'll ever meet again. Thank you, fairy. If we ever meet again, I will surely repay your kindness. Still here. It wasn't a dream. Yum. If we ration carefully and plant some vegetables, in half a month we'll make it through. At least we won't starve to death. First time seeing such a beautiful, lifelike grass-woven figure. A grasshopper. Driver, take me to the gold shop on 5171. Got it. Welcome. What can I help you with? I saw that you buy back gold here. Perfect. I have some I'd like to sell. Then please come with me. This bracelet must weigh over 300 grams. I weighed it at home, it's 340 grams. Today's buyback gold price is 599 per gram. You're sure you want to sell it, right? Yes. 599 times 340 equals 203,660. When can you give me the money? This is no small sum. I've already contacted the boss. If you leave your bank card number, this afternoon he'll personally go to the bank and transfer the money to your card. You can take a photo as a record, along with our shop's contact information. A store this big, I'm not worried they'll run off. Hello, I'd like a cup of coffee and a small slice of cake. The topic the higher-ups gave us is way too hard. In an age where machines dominate, how many people are willing to make handicrafts for a living? It takes a long time, and isn't as cheap as machine-made products. Who would buy them? That's right. Otherwise, why would those old crafts have been lost? Nobody knows how to make them anymore. The rare ones are all in museums. Where can we find folk crafts now? Being the client is so much easier. They come up with some half-baked idea, and countless people have to lose sleep over it. Hey, boss, look at the Weibo post I just came across. Look at this grass-woven boa. It looks both intricate and exquisite. Doesn't it fit our requirements? Good job, kid. Hello. I'm Lun Yan, producer of the Seeking Wonders program. Adding up, the money from selling things on the second-hand market a few days ago, and the goods sold in the supermarket these past few days. Minus all the costs like stocking up. I now have nearly 400,000 in my account. This still isn't enough. I need to save up a lot more money. To buy my own big house. To hire lots and lots of people. And then travel the world every day. Live a better life. Young lady, check please. Young lady, I'd like to check out. That'll be 56 yuan total. Young lady. Do you happen to know someone named Lu Wanjun? Lu Wanjun, that's my grandma's name. Oh my. You must be little Yan Yan, aren't you? I knew I recognized you. I used to hold you when you were little. Your grandma and I were good friends back in the day. After she moved away, we often spoke on the phone. My surname is Jean. After all these years, I thought your family's house had already been sold. But I never saw anyone living here. I'd take a glance every time I passed by. Do you still live around here? Yes. But I moved to the new neighborhood that was just built. Come visit me when you have time. Okay, I'll come see you when I can. I never thought after all these years, I'd still run into someone familiar. Seems coming back to open a supermarket wasn't the wrong choice. Hello. I'm Lun Yan, producer of the Seeking Wonders program. We're currently producing a new show about traditional handicrafts. I happen to see the grass-woven boa on your profile. It fits our theme very well. Would you mind talking with us in detail? Seeking Wonders is clearly an adventure and travel program. It has nothing to do with handicrafts at all. What era are we in, still using such tactics to scam people? This is so low level. If I keep chatting with him, he'll definitely ask for my contact info within a few messages, and then ask me for money one way or another. Strange, why hasn't she replied yet? Oh, turns out I've been mistaken for a scammer. Ugh, it's so hot. What's going on this year? The high temperature is almost 40 degrees. And us poor souls still have to run around outside. Boss. Can we rest in your shop for a bit? Of course. The rest area is over there. Great, thank you, then. This is what they mean by, after wearing out iron shoes searching. You find it without effort. Excuse me, whose grass-woven boa is this? Ah, it's mine. What's the matter? That's great. Your social media account is Stars Don't Blink, right? I'm Loon Yan, the one who sent you a private message a few days ago. I'm a producer of the Seeking Wonders program. I'm not a scammer. Here's my ID. I'm really sorry. I received many private messages a few days ago. I thought they were scams. After all, for so many years, the Seeking Wonders program has had nothing to do with handicrafts. Haha, sisterly. I wonder if you'd be willing to talk with us in detail about this grasswoven boa. Sure, let's sit over there and chat. Miss Yang, would it be convenient for you to tell us who made this grasswoven boa? Not really convenient. Then besides this grasswoven boa, do you have any other such handicrafts? No. This one was given to me by someone else, and I can no longer reach the person who gave it to me. To be honest with you, I've been searching for many days, and very few items meet the program's requirements. If I can't find something suitable in the next day or two, the next episode will have a gaping hole. So your grasswoven boa, could you lend it to our production team for a few days? We guarantee we'll return it. Sorry. I won't lend it for free. Unless you give me a deposit. And after the program airs, the production team must clearly credit my address and Weibo account. That's easy, no problem. Thank you so much. System. I'm begging you. Could the next person to enter the supermarket be Old Man Chen again? Old Man Chen, have you lost your mind? This grass isn't edible. What's your brother gonna do with it? You'd be better off going up the mountain to see if any mushrooms have grown. At least it would fill your belly. As soon as mushrooms pop up on the mountain, they get picked clean by others. How could any be left for me? Half a month ago I was lucky enough to receive food from an immortal who saved my grandson and me. Though I don't know the immortal's name. That day the immortal seemed to really like the grasswoven boa. I've had nothing to do these past few days, so I thought I'd weave some on the side. If I ever get a chance to see the immortal again, I'll give them all to him. I'll go to sleep after finishing this rabbit. Until we meet again. Welcome. Immortal. I never thought I'd see you again. It's actually Old Man Chen from last time. The promotional clip of the boa that Loon Yan filmed has already drawn countless people, leaving comments on my account. I was hoping that if I could meet Old Man Chen again, I might be able to buy a few more from him. Wow, I didn't expect him to actually show up again. Old sir, I've told you, I'm not an immortal. Just think of this place as a shop. Whatever you fancy, exchange it for something else. I wonder if these things in your basket are for sale. Last time you saved my grandsons and my lives. These trinkets are all made by me. They're not worth anything. If you like them, just take them. No, that won't do. It would break the rules of my shop. I really like these. Go pick something out and I'll trade with you. How could I do that? Old sir, don't break my rules. How about this one? What about that one? Old sir, has the drought in your region eased up? Thanks to you. After I went back that day, it rained for several days. The drought is finally over. Then how about picking some more food to take back? This one, and that one. This is a place for trade. If you want these things, trade with something valuable, or more grasswoven items. However many you have, I'll take them all. But how can I find you next time? When fate allows, we'll meet again. Wait a moment, I'll be right back. These are called potatoes. They're a crop. Very high yielding. You can boil them or stir-fry them. But if they sprout or turn green, you can't eat them. You must eat them cooked. Did you hear me clearly? Cut the potatoes into chunks and plant them in the soil. They'll easily sprout. Just plant them and they'll grow. Off you go, your grandson is still waiting at home. Famines were common in ancient times. Life isn't easy. I can only give some food and clothing. As for things that go beyond their era, I won't give those. To avoid bringing disaster upon him. What are you spacing out about here? Wait, aren't I the only one in this shop? As soon as I came in, I saw you standing still. I called out several times and got no response. Speaking up suddenly gave me quite a fright. Long time no see. No. What you wanted? Ah, this is the kind of clothing you wear. Yes. Do you want to trade for something this time too? Yes. But not food. The food from before is enough for us to eat for quite a while. Then what? Our world is in the process of rebuilding. The zombies caused many species to go extinct. Not just plants, but animals too. Take dogs, for example. The zombies had infected nearly all the dogs back then. The remaining ones might also carry the zombie virus, just without showing symptoms yet. So, we ended up exterminating all the dogs at that time. Surely you don't want to take a dog back? I'm not just talking about dogs. And not only dogs. Live animals may not be transportable. I want their cells or genetic sequences. With the technology in my world, we can perfectly restore them. Do you know what this place of mine is? A supermarket. Exactly. Exactly. You said it yourself, this place is a supermarket. Where am I supposed to get you cells? Or genes? You know. Even just selling gold. I don't dare go to those chain gold shops. Afraid that if I sell too much later, the men in uniform will show up at my door. And you want me to get you cells or whatever? I'm afraid I'd walk right in and end up sewing shirts in prison. What you're asking, those animals are hard to get. I'll try to figure something out later. But didn't you say plants in your world have also gone extinct? How about I get you some plants? But you can't be picky. I'll give you whatever I can get. Watch the shop for me, will you? Hey. Is Yan not here today? You are? The boss had something to attend to and stepped out. She asked me to watch the shop for a bit. I'm her friend. Although this kind of primitive computer was phased out long ago in our world, I'm sorry. She forgot to tell me the password. How about waiting a bit? She should be back any moment. Oh, alright. This young man is really handsome. Tall and sturdy without looking bulky. He can compare with any TV star. I'm back. You haven't left yet? Grandma Chin, you're here. It's been several days since I last saw you. You can come out now. I'd like to check out, yes. The old lady is probably overthinking it. I'll find an opportunity to explain to him next time. Grandma, that'll be 18 yuan in total. I have things to do at home. The meat is still stewing in the pot. I'll be off. I won't disturb you too. Hey, don't mind her. Grandma Chin and my grandma were good friends. So she pays extra attention to me. By the way, I bought what you wanted. That works, just as I thought. Your world is so advanced. Take some uncontaminated seeds back. Even if you can't plant them now, once the land is restored, you can still plant them. By the way, the vegetables here, are they the same as the ones in your world? They are, but some of them, in our world before the zombies came, were barely produced anymore. It doesn't matter, as long as they're usable. Hey, is this enough to trade for the clothes you brought? It's enough. Those clothes weren't worth much to begin with. A few buckets of instant noodles in the bedroom can trade for a whole pile. Although I don't know why I can come to this other world. I'm certain that all of this has something to do with the woman in front of me. Miss Yang. Do you know what connects the two worlds? Or to put it another way, how should I come here next time? This man is rather sharp. He really does know. Now it all comes down to my performance. I have an idea. I wonder if Miss Yang would be interested. No need to be so formal. Just say what you want to say. I've noticed the technology in your world isn't very advanced. Even food deliveries still rely on manual labor. In my world, these things have long been replaced by technology. Take your computer for example. Its security level is far too low. It can be cracked easily. It's been a long time since I've seen such an antiquated computer. That's a computer I just bought a few days ago. However, my world isn't much better. The whole world has been contaminated by zombies. Humans are struggling to survive in the cracks. Not only do we have to deal with zombies, we also have to worry about food every day. So how about we form a partnership? What kind of partnership? If I can travel between the two worlds, I can bring some technology from my world over. And I can also take away many things from you that aren't important to you, but are crucial to us. Like food. That's actually a good idea. But how do I know what high-tech things your world has? Whether it's medicine or computers, even ordinary materials in our laboratories, are things you can't even imagine here. Like treatment pods that can regrow severed fingers. Warm in winter, cool in summer, clothes that change with the temperature, and that vial of healing serum I showed you last time. As long as the person still has a breath left within 10 minutes, it can save a life. Although the supermarket now has the most basic counterattack function, Jiang Hui possesses supernatural abilities, and we haven't known each other for long. It's better to be cautious. It's not impossible. But you see, I've been a bit short on cash lately. Still a little strapped for money. The clothes I brought today, given the technological level of your world, should sell for quite a bit. That's still not enough if you want to travel between the two worlds. It's not that simple. So you mean, I want that healing serum of yours. Alright. Although as for that potency, there are only 3 of them in the entire country right now, capable of bringing the dead back to life. But what I'm trading for this time, maybe a chance to change my world. Since the deal is done, how exactly can I travel between the two worlds? For now, you can't travel freely. All I can do is control when the portal opens, making it open around 10 p.m. Around what time did you arrive today? Around 5 in the evening. When you came over just now, it was about 10 p.m. on my side. The time you left last time matches up too. That means there's a 5-hour time difference between us. I can only come through at a fixed location each time. Anywhere else, I can't find that door. Right, that confirms it. The time and place where the two portals meet match up. From now on, if you want to come over, just go to the same place you went before, within the agreed time. How can you guarantee I'll be able to come over? There's no guarantee yet. But I can tell you, in some time, there will be a new solution. Alright. You'd better tell me now what you want next time. I'll see if I can find some leads in the meantime that I can get for you. First, get me soil. I want a lot of soil. Soil that can be farmed. And what I mentioned before, cells or genes from various animals. Animal cells and the like. That sounds like something only a shady underground lab would sell. I don't want to end up in the social news headlines. It won't come to that. If you have friends who know people at biotech companies, this won't be that tricky. I'll do my best. Can't promise I'll get them. Why don't you ask what I want next time? What do you want? I want gold bracelets. Big gold bracelets, or gold bars or silver ingots will do. Looks like no matter which world, or which era, gold bars are always hard currency. I'll do my best. Can't guarantee I'll get them. The more valuable, the better. Like gemstones, luxury goods. Oh, and the technology from your side. Pick something not too advanced. So I won't have to explain where it came from. See you next time. See you next time. Boss, you're back. Did you bring anything good to eat this time? There's something good to eat. Boss, you've worked hard. What is this? It's all delicious stuff. Radishes, cauliflower, lettuce, plus strawberries, mangoes, peaches, and more. It's just that they haven't ripened yet. Ha 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 ha. Forget about not ripening. They haven't even been planted yet. If you want to eat them, plant them yourself. Boss, why are you so hard to deal with too? You like teasing me now. Alright, no more joking. How did your tasks go today? We've already chosen the location for the base, and we've contacted most of the talents we want to recruit. Initial estimates show that based on our current plan, the food in your space is far from enough to establish a new base. After all, our requirements for ordinary civilians without abilities are no less than half of what other bases demand. I understand. Once the location of the base is confirmed, I'll move all the food in my space to the newly built warehouse. Also, I've decided to travel frequently between the two worlds in an attempt to find a way to change this world. As my teammates, I hope you'll join me in working hard to change this bleak, devastated world. The early bird catches the worm. Get up, get up. Such a coincidence really exists in this world. Xiaopeng, who was that person in the post you shared yesterday? That's an alumnus from our school. But he wasn't in our department. What's wrong, Xiaopeng? I want to buy some animal cells. Could you help me get in touch with him? Sure, Sister Yan. I'll ask him and see if he agrees. If he does, I'll send you his contact info. Thanks. The money I've earned recently, plus what I sold before, has reached 600,000. The system needs another 400,000 to upgrade to level 2. By that time, I'll have the option to freely open the portal. Option. But how can I earn 400,000 in such a short time? Grandma Qin, you look in such a good mood today. Of course. My children, come visit me once a month. They're very busy. How could I not be happy to see them once a month? You all come over and say hi. This is the granddaughter of your Aunt Lu, who used to live next door to us. How could I let elders greet me first? Hello, uncle, auntie, my name is Yan Yan. Quite a nice young lady. Hello. Forget it, go pick out what you need. Stop blocking my view here. Yan Yan, did they scare you? That son of mine. He's used to running a company. He keeps a stern face all day long. He's not a bad person, really. I'm so sorry about that. It's fine, Grandma Chin, I didn't take it to heart. So Grandma Chin, do you live alone now? Yes. After those two grew up, they both became successful. Both of them are extremely busy. They've agreed to visit me only once a month. Isn't it lonely living alone? It is lonely, of course. How about whenever you have free time? Come visit Grandma at home. I've wanted to invite you for a long time, but I was afraid you'd be too busy, or you'd feel awkward since we don't know each other that well, and not feel comfortable coming over. I have been a bit busy lately. The supermarket just opened not long ago. Once things settle down, I'll come visit you. We've picked everything out, young lady, please ring us up. That'll be 1,151 yuan total. Thank you, Auntie Hui. Oh, Yan Yan, come visit my home next time. Sure, Grandma Chin, take care. You too. Especially you. Why did you treat that young lady that way? Aunt Lu helped our family so many times in the past. Now that she's gone. Is this how you treat her granddaughter? Mom. Aunt Lu did help us a lot, I remember that. But over the years you've met plenty of young people. How can you be sure this one is the real deal? I'm certain. She mentioned the name Lu Wanjun. She said Lu Wanjun is her grandmother. Every time you chat with someone, you blurt it out yourself, saying things like how Lu Wanjun helped you back in the day, and that if you ever met her descendants, you'd help them even if it meant losing everything. And look how it's turned out. Every time someone shows up pretending to be this or that relative of Aunt Lu, either claiming to be a grandson or a granddaughter. When was any of it real? Just in the last few years alone, you've been swindled out of hundreds of thousands. What do you two know? This time I'm sure. She really is your Aunt Lu's granddaughter. Her eyebrows and eyes look exactly like hers. Don't just stand there watching. Help me persuade Mom. This one really doesn't look like a fraud. See? Whatever. You two fools. If you get scammed this time, don't come crying to me. Sister Xing, I asked Zhou Qingyuan. He's asking what you want those cells for. If you can't give a reasonable explanation, he won't sell. I really don't intend to do anything illegal. But asking me to give a clear explanation is genuinely difficult. Could you think of another way to help me? He didn't agree either. I'll send you his contact info. By the way, I heard Bai Meng is hosting a class reunion. He invited a lot of distinguished alumni from our school, including seniors from earlier classes. A few days ago, I happened to run into Zhou Qingyuan and chatted with him for a while. He said he'd also be attending this reunion. Alright. I'll go to the reunion. What day is it again? The 12th of next month. Hey. The system upgrade to level 2 is progressing way too slowly. I've got to find a way to sell off those clothes Jiang Huai brought over. That way I can reach level 2 as fast as possible. On the Cape there are memories of when I said goodbye. Huh. Why is it him? The person lying on this stretcher is clearly Grandma Chin, the one I just saw a few days ago. Hello, ma'am. May I ask what happened here? How did this old lady suddenly faint? Who knows? This old lady was just walking along the road perfectly fine. She was walking, and then suddenly she collapsed straight down, with no warning at all. Driver, please hurry to First People's Hospital. Hello, nurse. Did an ambulance just bring in an elderly patient? Do you know where she is now? Yes, just brought in. The emergency room is on the 3rd floor. You can go straight up. Good, I came to the right place. What on earth happened to Grandma Chin? I heard the ambulance siren at the supermarket entrance. I came out and just happened to see the medics loading her onto the vehicle. We don't know the specifics either. The doctor hasn't had a chance to explain in detail yet. My mom has had a chronic heart condition. I don't know if the sudden emergency is related to that. Perhaps this is the final lingering moment. Which of you are family of the patient? I am. The patient's condition is critical. For now we've managed to revive her. But it remains very dangerous. She needs to be transferred to the ICU tonight for close monitoring. If she doesn't make it through tonight, there's a high chance she won't make it. How could my mother end up like this? She was clearly fine all along. How could she suddenly have an acute attack? My mom's heart condition. Wasn't it completely cured a few years ago? The patient's condition is rather complex. We need to transfer the patient to the ICU for monitoring now. One of you come with me. I'll explain the specific condition in detail. Also, the patient was brought in urgently. None of the paperwork has been handled. Have one person take care of the formalities. Doctor, I'll come with you to learn the details. Ming Yan, I'm sorry to ask, but please handle the paperwork. Miss Yang, could I trouble you to stay with my sister for a bit? No problem, go on, don't worry. Don't move, I'll pick them up. Hurry, go handle the paperwork. Pull yourself together. This isn't the time to break down. There's still hope. Don't fall apart yourself. Okay, let's go. I know where the payment window is. I'll go with you. The doctor can't identify a specific cause. It's been ruled acute heart failure of unknown origin. All we can do now is keep her alive by every means. Whether she pulls through depends entirely on getting a heart transplant tonight. We have money. Whatever the treatment plan is, we'll cooperate. As long as it saves my mom. There's no time. The situation is too urgent. There's no way to find a matching heart donor in time. I just contacted every connection I could reach. Everyone said the time frame is too short. It simply can't be done. Doctor, call the doctor. Something's wrong inside. Why is something wrong? I'm sorry, we did everything we could. The patient has just passed away. Go in and say your last goodbyes. Ah. Mom. How could you leave so suddenly? Don't abandon us. Mom. Mom, don't go. Haha. This potion can bring the dead back to life. It's extremely rare. As long as it's used within 10 minutes of death, it can revive the person. Only 5 minutes have passed. There's still a chance. There's still time. Quick, pour this into Grandma Chin's mouth. Hurry. She's already gone. How can you still feed her something? That's no use. There are still 4 minutes. Find a way to get it into her right now. There's still a sliver of hope. It might just save her. People can always come back to life. Mingyan, what are you? Sister, accept reality. We need to prepare for Mom's funeral. I know. Make the calls and arrange the funeral. Look at the monitor, quick. Hurry, brotherly, go get the doctor. She's alive. My mom's alive again. Doctor, come quick. My mom's awake, her heartbeat is back. This is unbelievable. Her heart stopped and she came back. Family members, please step out. We need to re-examine the patient immediately. Doctor, how is my mom now? She's okay, right? Your family is truly fortunate. In all my years of practice, I've never seen a case where after cardiac arrest, the patient recovered on her own. Even more miraculously, the patient's heart condition has suddenly improved drastically. Not only has the failure completely stopped, her heart function is growing stronger. All her indicators are steadily recovering. This case is too unusual. I need to organize the data and write a report. Keep the patient under observation for 1 more day. If there are no abnormalities, she can be moved to a regular ward to recuperate. Thank you, hospital. Please just cooperate with follow-up treatment. Thank you so much. This is bad. This potion is too bizarre. How am I supposed to explain where it came from? Thank you, Miss Yen. You saved my mother's life. Words can't express our gratitude. My sister and I will remember your kindness for the rest of our lives. Please, get up. Get up first. I have something important to tell you. You're both perceptive people. You must have already guessed. That bottle just now was no ordinary thing. We can save the thanks for later. What matters most right now is... Can you help me handle something? Clear all the surveillance footage from this ward. And the entire hallway. Don't worry, I'll arrange it immediately. There won't be a trace left. Miss Yang, we can never fully repay the life you saved today. Once everything is properly settled, we'll definitely come visit to express our thanks. We can discuss the thank you gift later. Grandma Chin is out of danger. And it's almost dawn. I'll head back to rest now. You've stayed up all night for this. Hurry home and get a good rest. Let's exchange contact information, so we can repay you properly later. Brother, what exactly was that bottle? It was too miraculous. It's nothing short of a miracle, whatever its origin. Something that brings people back from death must be a peerless treasure. This must never be leaked to the outside. Not a single word. We'll take it to our graves. Don't waste time. Quickly minimize who knows and handle all the surveillance records. Sister Xing, by Ming created a group chat. He says everyone going to the reunion has to join. To make it easier to contact you, see if you want to join. Sure. Whoa, I gained 50,000 followers. That grasshopper is so exquisite. Looking for the blogger, you're a true craftsman. This handmade straw weaving is so artful. Thank you everyone for following my forum. Regarding the straw weaving handicrafts everyone loves. Because the weaving is so difficult. And only one elderly grandpa is weaving them. The supply will be limited in the short term. And the price isn't cheap either. Also, since there are so many interested people, we'll be using an auction format. Highest bidder wins. I hope everyone understands. It looks like in this world, there are still plenty of people with money and time to spare. I didn't expect the big promo I gave you this time. Our TV station didn't expect it to blow up this much either. Thanks. Actually, I wanted to ask if you have any spare grasshoppers. Could you spare one for me? You like it? My mom likes it. On the day of the shoot, she came to visit the set. And smelled the scent of that grasshopper. She said even her headache wasn't as bad. So I thought it might be useful for her. I want to buy one to keep at home. I didn't want to pull strings. But there are too many people on your account. I can't even get a chance to bid. This guy is quite filial. But aside from the one old Chen first gave me, isn't the grass weaving stall, all the others I put up for auction. Can't you cancel the grass weaving stall? I couldn't bear to give up the finished ones. But there are still some leftover grass leaves. The scent is still there. That's great, grass leaves work too. That scent is what my mom is after. The appearance. Isn't that important to her? Then come pick it up yourself. I'll come this weekend. Thanks, see you this weekend. Wow, that phoenix has already been auctioned too. Over 10,000. The other animals are averaging around 3,000 yuan. Welcome. Welcome. Who are you? Where is this place? This is my supermarket, my shop. A shop where goods can be bought and sold. If you need anything, feel free to look around. I'm the owner here. Could you be a spy sent by an enemy state? With these strange cabinets. What goods do you sell here? We have everything. As long as you can afford it. This person's personality isn't pleasant, but he seems to be a god of wealth. I'd better treat him well. What good things would you like? Food and drink. We have whatever you need here. If we don't have it, I can go buy it for you right away. I'll take all your rice and flour. And charcoal too. Anything edible, drinkable. Or that provides warmth, I'll take it all. Yes, yes, yes. Whatever you say, dear client. What does dear client mean? Nothing, nothing. Come look at this. Do you need any? This is instant noodles. Just soak it in hot water for a bit and it's ready to eat. You look like a general who marches into battle. This instant noodles is very convenient to eat on the march. Try this. Just a small piece will fill you up. Don't eat too much or drink too much water. See, it's not poisoned. I've never tasted anything like this. Though it's a bit dry. It has a subtle fragrance. I'll take however much you have. No problem, but this isn't cheap. You just ate 2 pieces. You must be feeling full already, right? This is just the usual trick of a merchant. Go ahead and take all you want. It's these. Take plenty of rice, flour, grain, and oil. Plenty of each. Stock up on coal, and the bread, cakes, and instant noodles on the shelves, compressed biscuits. Tie them all up for me. That should be about it. You've bought so many things. How are you going to take them away? You're the owner here. Naturally, you should worry about these things. I'm paying in full. You're responsible for delivery. That's only fair. Deliver my ass. Not every customer who walks in has the godlike storage space that Jiang Huai has to freely carry massive amounts of supplies across dimensions. Even I, the host of the supermarket, can't do that. When others walk out of the supermarket doors, they return directly to their original world. But if I walk out, I'm just walking out of a regular shop. You're buying too much. There's no way to take it all. You can only buy as much as you can carry. How dare you? You'd toy with this general. I'm not toying with anyone. Buy if you want, leave if you don't. Get this clear. The place you're currently standing in isn't your world at all. In my territory, you follow my rules. Once you walk out that door, you'll go straight back to your own world. No matter how much you buy, you can't take it with you. Sure enough, dealing with different people requires different attitudes and tactics. If the soft approach fails, go hard. I am the general who guards the nation, who has fought across all four directions. When have I ever suffered such humiliation? But those compressed biscuits earlier were light and durable, most suitable for marching. Recently, the army happens to have a siege defense battle to fight. Provisions and supplies are tight. Perhaps the heavens sent down this secret realm to help me break the deadlock. Then I'll streamline my purchases. Give me 2 bags of fine rice and 2 bags of fine flour, and those compressed biscuits from earlier. Prepare extra. This general will only take what he can carry. Payment is simple. Just give me 1 gold bar. The biggest one. Running a shop for profit, you might as well become a mountain bandit. Faster way to make money. Still better than someone who draws his sword the moment we meet, and presses it against another's neck. 1 gold bar. Deal. You sure you can carry all this? Fine. Take care, no need to see you off. Damn, that scared me to death. That sword still had the smell of blood on it. Sure enough, not all visitors from ancient times are as gentle and easygoing as old Chen. Yen Yen, you've got guts. You actually dared to talk back to the general face to face. I'll have to find a chance another day to test the system's low-level protection function, to see if it really works, and whether it can actually protect me. Huh. It's only 4 p.m. now. Previously, the system always opened the dimensional channel in the evening or late at night. This is the first time it's opened during the daytime in the afternoon. That's a new discovery. Whoa, a gold bar of over 900 grams. How much would this be worth? As long as the gold price is normal, this round is a huge profit. Even if I'd been undervalued, or had my neck lightly nicked, this round still wouldn't be a loss at all. 00195003. Thank you, dimensional system. Thank you, valuable customers. My luck is just exploding. So the system tracks the actual currency that lands in my account within the time limit. I have to sell the gold bars and convert them to RMB for it to count as valid progress. Less than a month, I just sold a gold bracelet for 200,000. Tomorrow I'll go to the same shop and sell silver bars worth over 500,000. Won't this be too conspicuous and raise suspicion? The gold source is clean. Not stolen, not robbed. There haven't been any reported cases recently. There are many wealthy people in the market. Having ancestral gold treasure stored at home is perfectly normal. If anyone really asks, just insist it's family heirloom property. They'll never see through it. The purity and weight check out, no problem. Madam, please sign the contract. Madam, since this transaction is a large amount, the funds will be slightly delayed. Please be patient. Okay, thank you. Boss, that young lady who came to sell the gold bracelet last time, came again and sold a large gold bar. Both of her transactions involved very high amounts. Should we make a special record and file a report? No need to make a fuss. For ordinary households to keep gold jewelry or gold bars is perfectly normal. Although we cooperate with the authorities to strictly monitor unidentified gold circulation, the occasional 1 or 2 large private transactions don't count as abnormal, but keep an eye out. If she has more frequent large gold transactions later, compile the information and bring it to me. What's up? Did you find someone trafficking large amounts of gold? Captain Xiangdao. Your professional radar is too sharp. Recently, the surrounding districts just cracked a gold shop robbery case. The stolen gold is still circulating in the black market. The security department is strictly monitoring gold transaction flows to prevent illegal transfer of stolen funds. I have to be cautious. So suspicious people have appeared at your shop. Not really suspicious. Just a young woman in her 20s who sold a gold bracelet and a gold bar in succession. The total adds up to over 700,000. Isn't that because you insisted I cooperate in monitoring gold transactions? My new clerk is too nervous. Sees danger in every shadow. Were the transactions fully compliant? Anything unusual? What could be unusual? She's an independent adult. The gold's origin is clear. Saying it's ancestral private holdings is reasonable. Hold on, don't use that interrogation tone on me. I'm not a suspect. Alright, I'll stop asking. By the way, you're a busy person, leaving your business unattended. To specifically invite me out for noodles, just say what you want. I'm here as a messenger. Your old man asked me to convince you. You're getting up there in age, still stuck in a frontline post. What a waste of talent. They've recently rebuilt and established a new department. You should give it a try. What department? The Special Events Management Bureau. Normal people haven't heard of it, that's normal. This department specifically handles strange events that science can't explain and defy common sense. It's existed for a long time and is currently being rebuilt and expanded. Severely understaffed. Your old man thinks you have a steady temperament and strong observation skills, perfectly suited for this job. He insisted I come persuade you to try. Maybe you'll encounter. Honestly, I don't get it. You father and son have things to discuss but won't talk privately. You have to make me, an outsider, pass messages between you. My current grassroots position is fine. Rooted on the front line, I can do real work for the people and protect their peace. No need to change posts. I still have a pile of cases to handle. No time to chat. I'm leaving. Hey, don't go. I haven't finished talking. Xiangyang, oh Xiangyang. This time I really can't help you. Your old man is dead set on transferring you over. You won't escape it sooner or later, the new merchant officer. But with this much rain, no one will come. Your bank card ending in 3456 has received 572,753 yuan. Wow. Do you wish to upgrade ship to level 2? After upgrading, you can freely activate the dimensional ultimate protection function. You can use the first 5-character random lottery, 1 chance. Huh. Prosperity, democracy, civility, harmony. This is a society ruled by law. I wouldn't dare carry this thing. Low-level weapon, tranquilizer gun. After hitting the target with a shot, it will paralyze them, rendering them incapable of action. Paralysis duration is freely adjustable. Up to 12 hours maximum. No lethal capability. I'd better hide this well, so no one finds it. Note, only the host can use this tranquilizer gun. In others' eyes, it's just a toy gun. System, why does it feel like since you upgraded, you've gotten a bit smarter? Whatever, I'll just draw. Congratulations, you've drawn one diligent good employee. Due to the host protection mechanism, we will randomly bind one employee for you from among the outsiders you've already met. Wait, no, count down. After 5 seconds, the system will automatically select for you. Stop right there. This system of yours is such a scam. 21. Countdown complete. Successfully matched you with one employee. Cannot unbind. Do you wish to summon now? Summon now. I want to see. What kind of weirdo you've bound to me? Now summoning the bound employee. Miss Yang, so this is the way you found to travel between the two worlds. Jiang Huai, why are you here? And not even wearing clothes. I had just finished bathing and wrapped myself in a towel, when suddenly a strange voice rang in my ear, saying I'd been bound, and become an employee of the dimensional supermarket. Before I could react, it told me to get ready, to be teleported to the corresponding dimension immediately. Miss Yang, can you explain why I've inexplicably become some kind of employee, and why I've suddenly arrived here? How about I explain it to you in a moment? First, find some clothes to put on. Customers can come into my supermarket at any time. You don't want them to see you, do you? Then I'll trouble Miss Yang. No trouble at all. Just call me Yen Yen. You'd better go upstairs first. Turn left, the first room is empty. Jiang Huai, I brought you a few new clothes that haven't been worn. Why don't you put them on? After you get dressed, come downstairs. I'll wait for you downstairs and explain everything to you clearly. This system. Can't you pick a better time to grab people? If you'd just chosen an appropriate moment, it wouldn't have been this awkward. It's been a week since you last came. I've been searching for a way for you to come over, but it really wasn't this method. Since you've already been bound as an employee here, I'll tell you the truth. Actually, I unintentionally bound to a dimensional system, using the supermarket as a medium. Occasionally conscious individuals can cross dimensions to come to the supermarket. You're one of them. But I can't choose to freely activate the dimensions, so everything is uncontrollable. Your coming here was a coincidence. But didn't I make a deal with you last time to let you travel between the two worlds? The system was originally uncontrollable, but it just leveled up recently. So I gained the ability to open dimensions at any time. So you bound me as an employee. No, that was just a coincidence. I originally wanted to open the dimension during the time we'd agreed on. So the chance of you coming over would greatly increase. I didn't expect the system to say it would randomly give me an employee. And then it automatically bound you. So you didn't bind me. Then unbind it. I can't, I tried. It can't be unbound. But I don't want to be some kind of employee. Don't you want to travel between the two worlds? This is a great opportunity. You can also find ways in this world to obtain the various supplies you need. But I don't have enough time. During the day I tend the shop. After evening, you tend it for me. Just a few hours. You can squeeze it out. It's fine if it can't be unbound. You can find a new clerk. As for traveling between the two worlds, that was already the deal we made. I have no need to be a clerk and work for you. What if I told you I could let you walk out that door? What do you mean? Doesn't leaving this door send you back to your own world? Don't you want to see for yourself the world I live in? As long as you work as a clerk in the supermarket, I can let you walk out like a normal person. And you can also freely travel between the two worlds. Come over whenever you want. Of course, just as I can let you go out, I can also revoke your ability to leave at any time. Based on the lesson I just learned, I don't really trust you right now. Unless you can let me walk out that door right now. Sure. Also, why do you want me to be a clerk?